Only there. I've been a little bit late tonight. Sorry for everybody who I kept waiting.
Catch you later.
And we're going to slay some monsters tonight, and some good old-fashioned action RPG manner. I recently picked up this game, and as you see here, I'm already a wee bit down the road. My character works quite simple. I toss firebombs at stuff. I toss down burning fields underground, and I do volcanoes. So maybe I should also reduce my volume a tad bit more. This sounds a wee bit too high. Okay, here we go. Better. Okay. So let's hurt something. Okay, the old tunnels. Goodbye, dear spiders. So, what's that place? Forgotten Chambers. Is this where I came from, or...? No, I came from the High Priest altar. So that thing is an entirely optional area. This game confuses me still a ton with all these things. But this should be an optional bonus area. Beholders! Oh no. Not the D&D beholders, though. Okay. Slaughter. I really like those mass encounters here. But what's that loot? Starfell. Legendary sword. Okay, that looks a lot stronger than what I had. Okay. And Retaliator's choker. Well, okay, let's pick these up. So that's all purple stuff. We're already way beyond purple stuff. Okay, so far so good. Things are just dying quite well. Scroll of Return. Let's pick one more up of those. So far... pull a couple more of them. Oh, a shiny item. A unique shield. Check that out. So what do we have here? I don't think I want that right now. Not too appealing, honestly. Less damage than what I have, and right now I'm just flipping through my gear while leveling too fast. So it's not that interesting to go for certain unique items and such. Hurrah. That looks like my thing. Avenger. Oh, that's a lightning item. Well, let's not pick that up then. Feel a little bit too strong for the area right now. Somehow. Ooh. Jotun helm. Wait a sec. 14% of health regeneration is converted into damage. Health regeneration is removed. No thanks. Don't want that. Sounds like it would be quite hard to keep myself alive with that. Considering that a good portion of my sustain is health regeneration, so it doesn't sound too smart to me to equip an item which removes my health regeneration. Take that, spiders. I love these obscene numbers of enemies this game dishes out. Alright. There we go. 100 enemies in a row. I like that. Hey Wiggly, hi there man. Welcome, nice to see you. And hello there Hjorn, nice to see you as well. So happy to have you here tonight, and hope you guys are going to enjoy the stay. So, and most importantly, welcome to the weekend everybody. The pixel effects look great, I love this game already. This is basically as deep and as complex as, I don't know. I don't know if it's going, if I'm doing right if I compare it with Path of Exile, but it certainly has a lot going on for itself. Okay, here we go. Oh, we have a nice chest here. You immediately thought of PoE? Well, the gameplay is rather similar. But we only have 4 character classes and we have a way less complex skilling system. But only to some degree. There's a ton of different things you can do with every character class. So, let's check out this thing here. Come on, go away, spider. I'm really already past rare equip. Well, probably should spend some skill points in a moment anyways. Oh, that looked like it hurt. So, let's go. So, as with the Templar, you have 4 different skill trees you can skill. That's basically pretty simple. Lightning, fire, and holy damage and physical damage. I went for the fire build here. And we get to learn a new spell here, Shooting Stars. Okay, cool. So right now the basic build is quite simple. Firebolts and Volcano, Burning Glyph, and now we have a new toy here. And that's a couple of projectiles. Okay, wonderful. Let's see, the other options for this slot would be, because you can have different skills there. So Starfall, let's try that out too. Ooh, I like that one too. And the third one, Shattering Shield. Okay. Certainly not what I want to have. I'm going to go for the second one there. The Starfall looked like fun. Yeah, let's go for that. I'm in a family day, so I can't watch Icon's stream. Sadness. Oh man. You keep managing to sneak in anyways, though, Pop. Welcome, man. Thanks for lurking anyways, if you can't really watch. So, here we go. Right now, I really feel like I need harder enemies, somehow. But I could just crank up the difficulty level. In some way, this game seems to be extremely deep in difficulty levels. At least what I saw from the intro videos. Thank you, Wiggly. So at least Pop has a subscription now. That's really nice of you. So, oh, there's a return portal for this one. Awesome. Well, I would have loved if my family would have played board games with me. Call me boring, but I love board games. Only do. Always did. Oh, that Saboteur's hood. Soul Blade. Well, that's sadly not better than the item I got here. Breaking breakable objects increases movement speed by 1%. Okay. Well, the other stats on it are better than what I'm wearing right now too, so... Right now with this game I keep equipping whatever has better numbers than my items right now. So, it's just that. Okay. This is working out quite decently. I'm an AoE machine. It's now even worse than before. I love it. So I wonder how long it will take until I have some stable equipment. Holy crap! Just no one can touch me now. For some reason, I am already pretty godlike here. I just stacked up some AoE fields, but I got the feeling as if the game really wants to get you there, into this feeling. I've already had several moments where I died quite quickly, so don't you worry. I feel like just I need to progress faster at this point. Whee! Although I got no clue about this game, maybe this is meant to be a trash mob fiesta in general. This could also be the reason. I haven't played this game too much so far, but I really enjoyed it because I was looking for a easy-going ARPG alternative which is already finished. Last Epoch is going to be really awesome once it's finished, but sadly it ain't finished yet. And until then, I was so tired of Path of Exile. Or I am still so tired of Path of Exile, honestly. But I love me my ARPGs. So... By the way, we should go back home. So, here we go. Hi, Sarek. Take all my loot. Thank you. So, this is old stuff. We don't need that anymore. I really don't know if there's any value of keeping old legendary items. We're going to find out when I'm going to be sad about that later. Ancient coin per temple holds. What the heck? So many confusing things still going on here. Okay, we can level up the Starfall, but what can I do here? Starfall has a chance to cause foes to become stunned. Ooh. And Starfall increases my crit hit chance for 4 seconds. Ooh. Here, this will influence the Volcano skill. Using Pyre heats up my shield, increasing the damage of shield skills. Not interesting at all, because I don't use any shield skills. What do we have here? Flare also causes you to leave a trail of fire. Okay. Flare is whenever I use fire skills. Well, I'll take that stun chance. Stun chances are always a nice thing to have. So this thing now even has a chance to stun people. I like that. Hey there, buddies. So this build is already brim-filled with explosions whenever I kill enemies and applying damage over time effects whenever I hit somebody with a fire skill. Lots of goodies already happening here. But I didn't want to start out with a beginner character for this stream because somehow, well, I wanted to progress a little bit and I didn't want to start yet another character there. It's already my second I started, you know. So, what's lying over there? Escapists. Okay. And I'm also pretty sure that we're really only scraping the tip of the iceberg here, and that it will be a very short part of the game where I feel that OP, as I do right now. Thundering Bastion. Well, it's another lightning damage item, but it also has a lot more baseline damage. Oh, I'm too low level here. Let's see. Okay. Goodbye, dear critters. But I gotta say, it's playing really smooth. You really get into that killing spree feeling quite quickly. There we go. And I do like the extreme number of enemies here in this game a lot. This is a lot of fun. It's also quite stupid, but it's also a lot of fun. So, is that going to be some danger? No? Man, can't you guys try a little bit harder? The yellow bar, that's the kill streak. That's the kill streak counter. Basically, as long as I keep killing stuff, it grows. It grows further. And when it ends, you get a little bit of a bonus of money, experience, and I don't know what the third thing was in relation to your killing spree. This game actively provokes you to play fast and play forward. So, Hall of Prayers. That's where I came from. Didn't I? No clue. Let's check this out. So, cleansing the temple. No, that's... I am where I wanted to be. So, I was once an apprentice at this temple. Okay. So, the usual. Undead person can't leave this plane of experience because unfinished business. I'll help you. I'm used to that kind of problem. So, go. Bloodbath. I like that. And this game also features a local co-op mode, so if you have two controllers on your PC, you can play it with people at home too. I really do appreciate that. Gives me a nice old school feeling. There we go. Carnage. I picked up Chronicon because it's yet another of these games at Steam which has this persistent, overwhelmingly positive rating. And, well, Most of the time, people are really absolutely right about that when they judge something overwhelmingly positive. So, I think I'm out of victims. Nimble boots. The best part about this killing spree mechanic is that it provokes you to leave loot behind. So you are constantly balancing your speed of progression towards your greed. It's really awesome. I like that. So, Ring of Hope. Yes, please. And I want to level up that Starfall. Just wanted to have the stun chance enabled. So... more undead victims. Ceremonial Chambers. Okay, let's check this out. Usually these optional side areas feature a certain difficult enemy and good lord, this poor guy. Yeah, theoretically dangerous. My god, what am I doing here? Dark Staff. It's a warlock item. Ooh. Static Loop and Frostband. Okay. Lightning damage, cold damage. I should really start looking for fire items at this point. Okay. Punching that loot out of these dudes. I want these keys. Well, that was not really helpful here. What's that? Faith. Using an aura will cause a nova dealing damage. I don't really use auras too often actively. I really do like how many different ways there are to play the same character class. We would play a completely different skill set if I would be going for physical damage. I just picked up that fire stuff because I felt like going fire. Oops. Oh boy, I don't like that. It took me quite a couple of minutes though to get this, to turn this character into such an AoE machine. Okay. Ooh. What a freaky place this is, architecture-wise. Activated Hall of Prayers waypoint. Okay, that's good. Ah, here's the Apprentice of Life again. Fright Cap. No, I don't want my enemies to run away from me. This is actually not what I want to have. So, Ring of Hope is a tad bit stronger than the item I got here. And the Thundering Bastion, why not? I mean, these items are so temporary that I don't even take the time to check out their mechanics too thoroughly. Because at the end of the day, I keep changing my equipment whenever I find a legendary item which is a couple of levels above what I have right now. So I'm pretty sure this will change later down the road, though. I know how these games work. Right now it's just very easy to replace the gear, but usually it doesn't stay like that. Starfall seems to be even stupidly stronger than everything I had before. Hey, 50 enemies. Holy moly, that's a lot of damage. I really like that. What's really cool about this game is I'm just this character is only like between 2 and 3 hours in the game. Like you're already going this badass after a couple of hours. I really do like that. I feel like this is just a nice way to get the player involved quite quickly. Because a lot of ARPGs wait a little bit too long with the actual action. Get my thought. I'm taking some damage here for the first time since a while. A little bit of damage though. So we have a crystal riddle again. Oh, of course. Okay. Pretty sure you guys can't figure what the thing here was. PoE was too much of a grind to get to this kind of gameplay. Yeah, exactly. You were struggling with a suboptimal build for such a long time that a lot of people that I knew, me included, just started to play the game like I started to use meta builds, for example freezing pulse, to just get past the leveling period faster, where I basically used skills which I didn't want to play, but I used them to get through the early game easier.
I can hear the blood rushing through your veins, craving to be released.
Alright. You talk, you. Oh, you're teleporting around. So, High Priestess Medela, let's see if you're, what you're made of. Okay. This at least looked like it would be smart to dodge that. Well, a lot more resilient than the stuff we had before. Can't even hurt her in this face. Yeah, okay. We're not really taking too much damage, but we're also not one-shotting her anymore. Okay. So, I haven't found the heirloom yet, but, well, we're gonna get there. Obligation. A set item. Well, no thanks. Okay, what do we have here? Enchanting. A new NPC has appeared. So, what can we do here? Enchanting. Cooldown reduction reduces the cooldown of Starfall. Let's how is this supposed to work? Enchant index. Okay. So there's Scramble generates a fresh set of enchants. Reroll, augment. So, well, I don't want to get too deep into that, but with that I can change the stats on items. Hey, Carl, welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, too. So, you successfully walked in the steps of the heroes of old, yeah. So, Ring of Cleansing Fire. Yes, please. This is exactly what I like to have. So, second trial in the Elven War. Okay. Okay. But I wasn't done with the Fallen Temple yet, so we're going to get there too. And try to find that heirloom. Okay. I kind of had a hunch that this boss would probably end this chapter, but whatever. Oh, I got skill points again. Oh dear. Well, let's find that heirloom first. Don't think I need to spend skill points too desperately right now. But then again, I could leave those guys even less of a chance. Well, I'm gonna be right back. So, rank 5 on Starfall? Yes, please. And let's go into the Mastery tab, and yeah, let's just increase the fire damage. There's a lot of things where you can skill and level up yourself here in this game, and it's set up for really, really large-scale things. Okay. Goodbye. Oh. I mean, this feels a little bit unfair what I'm doing here to these enemies, but they still haven't shown me where the heirloom is at, so I have to keep spanking them. Sorry for being not sorry. Initiation Chamber. I wasn't there yet. Oh yeah, there's a new little mini boss here. Grieving Mother. But that's the family heirloom I was looking for. Slimelings in my chest. Yup. Okay, so what did we find here? Poison Stone. Unique accessory. Nah. Not my style. Okay. What's up there? Prayer Chamber. So many little extra levels here in this section. Trove found. Negation. Didn't I find one of those already? So the cool stuff about the rare and unique items here is that you can find them on several levels on your way. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a more advanced version of the items later down the road too. But so far you can't find the exactly same item in several different level versions, which is kind of fun if you like a certain unique a lot. This is sure a cool way to keep that going. Okay, off to the Elven War we go. First though. So, Book of Purity, Blessing and Healing Touch. But it's that much more damage. Oh yeah, my old book was also a Book of Purity. Ha! We have a better Book of Purity now. Okay. Let's get back to the Chronicon. And, well, sell old stuff. And then keep going. Okay, the Forest Frontline. That didn't seem to work out too well. Ooh. Okay. This is a completely different situation than before. These are traps. Hey Palistana, welcome. Hope you're having a good time. And happy to see you. Ooh. Those dudes are nasty. Unstable dimension. Enter if you dare. Yeah, I'll dare. Oh well. I am tired a little bit, suffering a little bit from the permanent cold, you know me. And well, tomorrow we're going to swap rooms here. This room where I'm sitting at right now will be the new room for my kid, and the room which is his room right now, will be my new working room. So tomorrow we will have a new background. But beyond that, well, what can I say? I begin to bring my kid into bed at 7 p.m. and we were done at 10:30 p.m. today. So it's just taking a lot of time lately. Alright. What the heck am I doing here? Oh, thanks. Well. So what do we have here? A Challenger's Helm. Oh well, this thing has nice stats. But beyond that, I'm just waiting for my holidays to arrive. I really feel like I'm ready for that. Working is so much harder than I'm used to. Like, but it's typical that 1 or 2 weeks before you go into holidays, everything feels a lot harder than usual, and everything is like, well, when are we finally there? I don't know if can't transport what I mean, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I mean. Sorry to hear that you seem to be not too good to be in a too good mood today. I know that feeling when you're feeling bad and you just don't want to burden other people with that. Hope there's going to be something good for you too. Reflector. Reflector. Sounds like a shield. Yes, here we go. Damage-wise, way worse. Okay. Thunderstone. Well, I'd prefer a Firestone. Okay, so these are little bonus rounds to grind your gear up, I guess. Wasn't too impressive in the outcome. Or I was just unlucky. So, oh my god, last skill. Avatar of War. The Templar ascends to become an Avatar of War. Base damage of fire skills plus. Reduce base cooldowns. Health regeneration, mana regeneration up. Last too soon, okay. Molten Armor. So... increases damage reduction, evasion, and movement speed. I'll take the Resilience ultimate skill. I always feel like it's better to be hard to kill than killing stuff too fast. Well, I've been in phases like these too, College Down, and I can only say rather have no friends than bad friends. Good friends will show up again sooner or later, but it's really a pain in the rear to get past these waiting times when you find new people. This happens when you adjust your life new. I wish I could do something good for you, but well. Sometimes that's just how life is. Alright. So this is a lot more nasty than what we had before. These tons of ranged attackers are really not too easy for my build to tackle. And since this is going to be the Elven War, something deep down inside my guts tells me it's going to stay like that a bit. The fairies are chittering. Okay. Well, these dudes don't deal enough damage to really bother me at this point, but I know that once they will deal enough damage, this will be hard to play. Although, I gotta say, it's pretty cool that we have so many enemies here. Okay. So, rare helmets grow better than what I wear right now. This is a bad sign. I need more legendary items. Yeah, I know that feeling, Calistana. I know that feeling. It's also a little bit about the pandemic that people are way less connected than they were before the stupid COVID pandemic. Well, when we were new here in the village where we're living right now, I had that same problem that I actually knew nobody, and yeah, well, I mean, now I know a few people, but I still don't have any real friends here in the place where I'm living at, which is also kind of like weird, but you get used to it. people which you want to connect with can sometimes be a lengthy process. It's just like that. Okay. My god, so many elves, so many pixies. I feel like I'm with pest control here. No, you're not doing anything wrong. The world is going wrong, dear. The world is going wrong. Our society is worse and worse in terms of bonding people towards each other, and the so-called information age is doing a lot of isolation as well. And on top of that, it's just like Wiggly says, sometimes life is just like that. Sometimes life just isolates you. Or you isolate yourself. However you want to put it, sometimes it's just like that. And it sucks. I think we all have been there. But the only good thing that I can say about that is it's going to not stay like that. If I know one thing for sure, then life doesn't stay like it is right now. Never. There's always change in life. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes that's a bad thing. All these elves. I hate elves. Well, they are quite mobile. That's quite nasty about them. Crown of Justice. So, let's check that out. It's even a Templar item. Okay. Lots of extra damage. Let's go. Wearing a crown. Am I royal now? Well, I gotta say, I was feeling more isolated from people in general than I was feeling connected in general. But I also never felt really comfy in larger groups of people. I was always more of an introvert type, which is kind of fun considering my job here, but funnily enough, streaming and doing videos is still satisfying my introvert. It's not like I'm really in touch with you guys while I'm actually in touch. It's really good. But most of the time I prefer not to be among too many people. Okay. Do we have here the wood wall? No thanks. Soul Purger's Blade. Okay. This is actually, well, foe struck by expulsion or set on fire. It sounds like the holy set. Keras. Okay. This stuff costs 628k. I've only found 380k so far. Well, know one thing, Calistana. Out there is always one person which is having way more fun than you, and another person which is living through hell right now. There's always somebody to relate to make you feel bad if you want to. It's not really helping in the situation you are right now, that's all I want to say. Even if this sounds a little bit mean. But if you feel bad, just don't look to other people, towards other people. This will only drag you down even worse. What matters is your situation right now. And luckily you decided to join the stream here, which is quite nice. As far as I can say. Deadeye Hood. Well, that sounds like a ranger item. Well, I haven't seen one of my best friends since almost 2 years now. Stupid pandemic. And then we moved away from the town where he's living at, and therefore it's now almost 2 years, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Places where, whenever you go for educational things, you're usually in a good way, in a good spot to connect with people, because you're not gonna be the only person which wants to connect in a way or another. Well, I'm not gonna say it twice when you while you're talking about your sister. Don't compare too much to her. She got your life. Okay, so we don't seem to find that commander. For me, for example, everything was better when I went further away from my brother. He was annoying the hell out of me. And yeah, actually it went all better when we were further away from each other. It's just like that. It's not like I would say that I have bad feelings towards my brother. No, no. It's just like we were not meant to make each other happy or something like that. And when I hear you talking about your sister, I get that I get similar vibes. Oh yeah, we had 2 level ups again in between already. God. Gear back. Damn, I already got 2 of those. So, dear elven friends, where is your commander? Take me to your leader. Oh lord. So Chronicon is definitely a good game if you just want to hurt things. Brain off, killer instinct on. Ranger outpost, boss. That's good. That's what I wanted to see. Scroll of Bone Storm. No thanks.
Oh.
Foolish humans. You lost this war before it even began.
So the elves are doing war against the humans? Oh dear. Oh man. Yeah, well, I can't really face tank him like I tried to, but almost.
Failed.
Well, the good thing about Chronicon is you can invest tons of time into it, but you don't need to. You can just go for a little killing spree and then just leave it be. And you can also grind your living your life out of it and have a lot of fun with it too. Really do like that. So the elves are preparing something. Blah. Okay.
Farewell.
Jorgen's chest. Doesn't seem like I am allowed to open that.
Move out.
Spiders is... Well, I do like to try out games on Steam that have this overwhelmingly positive tag. Because usually the community does choose like that for a reason. And it's very refreshing to have a finished game in this department again, and not an early access version. I mean, I don't feel bad about early access in general. Don't get me wrong here. I think early access is, if it's done well, a wonderful way to to produce a better game and give us players a way to participate in the game way before it's done. But you know, sometimes a finished product is also very, very appealing. I was reading some patch notes today and discovered that Chronicon has been in development for at least 6 years now. Not sure if it's already longer, but I saw a development time of at least 6 years, and that's something I really do like to see. Games that have long development times. This is usually a sign of a well-tended software. And another nice piece of news for everybody who's interested in the future of the channel. I am the Game Developers World Contest people have mailed me today, and I'm going to collaborate with these dudes as well. So possibly gonna see be able to bring up some games which are participating in that contest. It's really that I don't know how much of a big thing these guys actually are, but I do like to help indie devs to give a little bit of a showcase to their products. It's definitely something which makes me happy. Thank you, Wiggly. It's going to be a great thing, especially since I do love the indie game scene so much. I mean, I'm chronically disappointed by AAA titles anyways, so, you know. I don't know, lately the AAA games were really not giving me what I wanted anymore. So many AAA titles I was waiting for or trying out were just such a letdown, such dumbed down, streamlined products, which, well, okay. I like streamlined products, okay? But I don't like streamlined products that just behave like you're stupid. Diablo 3 is my favorite example for streamlining gone wrong. It was basically not bad what the Blizzard dudes tried there, but it was just executed horribly. And I had that feeling with a lot of AAA titles lately. Steam Cyberpunk 2077 being the latest contender in this department. AAA titles have backers with different priorities, so they lose the passion inside. Yeah. Well, in AAA titles, there's just big money involved, and wherever big money is involved, there's also big expectations involved. And if you have big expectations involved, you need to impress the masses. And if you want to impress the masses, you have to have a dumbed down, streamlined product. It's really a little bit of a problem there too. I mean, the problem lies in itself. Monster Hunter Stories. Ooh, yeah. Oh man, that's a game series I'd really love to stuck my nose into as well, but so many good games, so little time. And since I do my YouTube job or my streaming job in general, my time for games is even less than before. It sounds weird, but I am actually playing way less games that I want to play than before. I don't want to mutter about that. I love playing games even if it's for the job. But it's quite ironic to start a job where your job is playing video games and you end up playing less games you want to play than before. If that makes any sense. Tried Monster Hunter World. Yeah, it's Is it a co-op heavy game, yeah? I got no clue. I never looked at it more deeply. Okay. So, what is this place? And where's the end of it? I've got 4 skill points right now. I really should slow down for a moment. Online code. Okay. Probably should check it out once I finally was able to buy a new computer for my wife. It's gonna take a while though. Because we're looking for some nice co-op game since quite some time. Ever since we lost the taste of Warframe. Because for me, Warframe grew quite boring, sadly. I've lost my belief in free-to-play concepts, just basically. Oh, that poor thing. A little bit strong, I think. So, ooh dear, we can. Oh, that's every single one of these spawns enemies. Cool. Okay. War God's Opus. Okay, what's that? I bet that's the physical damage tome. No, fire damage. Ooh. Me. Okay, that's gonna be groovy. Finally got the fitting tome. $800 hours, Jorn? Nice. That's some serious monster hunting dedication. Okay, Blight Cap. Nah, not really. Okay. Oh well, let's go over here. Might as well sell off some old stuff here. And get into the southern advance. Here we go. Wait a sec, I needed to return to Nick. I think I just missed that opportunity. Yes. So, Carapace of Mozag. That was the monster I just killed. And it's a pretty decent piece of armor here. Okay. Oh dear. 5 skill points. Let's finally spend some. Okay. So over here we have the Starfall pimped up completely. So wish. Oh yeah, I wanted to increase the intensity skill since quite some time. Just flat out health and mana regen. There's never anything bad about that. Wearing a tome increases the damage of all magic skills by extra. We'll take that. And here. So, I maxed out extra fire damage. Lovely. Even more death and carnage. We should deal a lot more damage with these upgrades again. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a couple of enemies again. Flamehorn. Oh, a new sword with fire damage. Hooray! Things are getting better and better. Well, Wiggly, I think it's really important to find games that are exactly challenging in the right way. I think the question of being a good or bad gamer is quite irrelevant. But there are games which are, for me, for example, too challenging. Shooters in general are... I think shooter games are a lot harder than people admit. Or I'm just bad at shooters. And we're together not good at these games. Yeah, I totally do understand that, Palestana. And if you feel too alone, just come and hang out. Either towards, you can message me, or my Discord server always has nice people hanging around who will help out if you are feeling bad. Never feel sorry for reaching out, please. That's totally okay. Okay. Hallowed Blade. No thanks. I think I got what I wanted. Yeah. Well, most time I am in it. Whenever I feel frustrated, I'm not in a way frustrated that talking about it would help. It's more like my frustration is based on the kid needs to grow, and talking about it only intensifies my anger. Just try to move past that. Apart from that, I'm living quite a happy life most of the time. Hooray! But if there's anything, trust me, you will know about that. Ayla's Embrace. Not really. Let's see. Holy stuff. Don't need holy stuff. Oh, we're at the next boss fight again. Hooray! Well, everybody deserves to be lucky there or happy. Need to go get dinner going. See you soon, Wiggly, and really happy that you dropped by. See you soon. Have a nice weekend, man.
Only to be trampled to death.
Only to be trampled to death. I love that synchro in this game. So, seriously? Shouldn't you have attacked together with your pets, dude? Wouldn't that have been better? Just asking. Just asking for a friend. Woo! You crazy! Thanks for the cheer, man. See you soon. This crazy guy. Just dropping casually that big cheer there. Ah, you guys are too kind. Thanks. Okay, so we took down the next thing here. Spotted dark clouds. Blah, maroon for Tipacy.
Move out.
Okay. Okay. We're supposed to kill some Trents. Got it. The woods have eyes. Okay. I always felt like games like these are super relaxing to play. Whenever I feel stressed out, ARPGs always help me to unwind. Don't know what that genre has on itself, but always worked out like that for me. Okay. There we go. Oh, this guy's a little bit bigger. So that's level 43 on me. I wonder what max level, if there's any max level in this game. Really got no clue so far whatsoever. The living barricade. Jeez, we're ripping them apart. But okay, it's forest enemies against fire. It only makes sense that we're destroying them like that. In a metaphorical way, at least. So let's get into that small cave there. Let's see what we can find. Spiders! Ooh. So there's yet another riddle. Okay. Okay, here we go. I really do like these little riddles here, though. Ooh, that hurts. Okay. What exactly are we looking here for? I have no clue.
Not yet.
But I found the cave of a boss there, and I think this will lead me away from the optional side quest there. Oh, there's some chest marked in the map. Probably that's where we're headed. Okay. Not really any bigger loot here. Too bad. Okay. Take that, spiders. But that's not really anything getting us somewhere. God Lord, I leave so much money behind. Oof. Well, let's take down the living barricade and see where it leads us after that.
I will break you like a twig.
Yeah, you can try. I'm fire magic. You can't break me like a twig. I'm gonna burn you like a stump. Oh boy. Okay. That was quite devastating, wasn't it? Poison stone. Oh yeah, it's a lot more damage than what I got right now. Okay. And just like I thought. So I got the Underwood Passage opened. I still need to find the a way to stop the storm. That's definitely necessary. Poor guys. Okay, so there's really a lot going on here. I'm quite surprised that I found the boss for the next map that quickly. Usually I'm not that lucky. Okay, do you just have a I have very high regeneration. And the Templar class is a quite tanky class. It's among the most. I think it's even the tankiest class in the game. I'm not sure, but I am quite surprised too. I think it's possible to attach all skills to one button. Oh, I see. So basically, you mean I can't attach more than one skill onto the same button there? That's an interesting thought. Thanks, Kaliesel. I had no clue. Still quite new to the game, so I'm going to try that. Not now, because honestly, it would. I am now used to what I'm doing. If I want to change my behavior and my things I'm used to, that's well, I'm pretty sure that a useful thing like that still will be there. For me, I just picked it up a couple of days ago. Just a day before the summer sale ended. I had this game for quite some time on my wish list, and I felt like when the summer sale ended, I felt like it was a good time to go for that. I did take down this guy again. Oh my god, these poor guys. The hardcore. Like that. Okay. Boom. Okay. Okay. So we stopped the storm now too. Awesome. Okay. Let's return that quest. Oh, these hollow trees. I should really check them out more often. Need the shrubbery. Nice. Blessed mantle. Yeah, why not? Okay. So I'm going to go to bed for today, or, well, turn off the stream for today at least at this point, because I am already quite tired, and, well, I think it's a good point to put it down here.
Farewell.
A private gym, Druid's Gold. Okay, that's more damage than the one I have right now. So thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for the good company. So whoever hasn't followed my channel yet, daily streams are happening around this time, so just follow, and we're going to catch each other tomorrow again with a new background because we're moving the room. See you guys then. Good night, everybody, or good day, or whatever it will be at your place. Bye-bye.